So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Jim. 150. Kill.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Possibly.
Rodgers now on first down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. A green, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one better.
Let's get him.
50, check 50. 21. Here we go. Hey, Charlie. Mike's 50. Right hot.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away, because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
He's coming. We got double up. Kill.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, it's Jones. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
I just want the first down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Blue 58. 54. Right, 54. All right. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go.
People think I can't run the ball, so
now a first down carry by Jones. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Packers. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45.
You got to respect Sherman on this game.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this
Well,
point
we finna
forward,
get that
though. He's
back,
got to
though.
still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Here we go, here we go,
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Hey, gun. 42. Say hi.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Well, the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Here we go. Hey, box truck. Say hi.
On second and 2, Garoppolo. And this one complete to Levine Toilolo. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Good pass.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Breida. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
He's going to have to earn this
The
touchdown.
Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Here we go. Like 20. Check. Mike 42. Watch the screen.
Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's like they made me run into
Brandon, this is why
defenders
golfers
or
do their
whatever.
best, to never
It's
count a
crazy.
score in their
I
head
should've been
before the
gone.
ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Pretty effective blitz there to stop the draw play right in its tracks.
And actually, when they blitz, draw play's supposed to work very well. You're supposed to have them bypass the runner, and he slips past them. But they put their eyes in the right place, took away all the creases, and slowed him down in a big way.
He's got Adams on the hookup. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
Let's go.
11 yards and a Green
Looked like
Bay
I was a little
Packers
short,
first
but
down.
we ain't gonna complain about it. I think this is a touchdown on the far right.
Throwing on first down is
Why did I do that? Oh my God.
Well, he's got some breathing room. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
That's crazy.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
11, go. Mike's 4-2.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. steps away to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of two. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. It's caught by Coleman. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Zadarius Smith, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. After the sack on first down, Garoppolo to the goal line, but it's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But now it's third and goal.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Interesting, a chip shot field goal here would give them the lead, but instead, they're going on fourth down.
42's the mic, boys, 42. 42's the mic. Hey, let's get that ball, Z. Let's get that ball right here.
Garoppolo going to go on fourth down. Going for it all. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got daylight. 30. Touchdown, Packers.
They had to do it to him.
Allison, 72 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing now is Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 18 yards, first down Niners.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. 23 yards on the play.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled
we
off some
playing
pretty good
outside
defensive yardage,
football.
too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Go ahead.
Garoppolo on first down. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Check nickel. Mike 42. 21. It's just me and you. Hey, exit. 42. Mike 42.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
That was all me.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the
score on this drive, he's going to quit.
And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Oh, you got deep?
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. So going in the other direction
like my
as they come
favorite
up
play.
now 3rd and long.
Check 42. Back one. 50. Hey.
I might get it off on him, too.
51's the mark.
Let's see here. 23 seconds before the half.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
36. Back one. Mike inside. Mike 51. Check Mike. 51's the Mike.
To throw is Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams. And now it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Get him. Get 300. Hey, Haywood. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Now Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no? I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
21. Hey, Echo.
To try again after the sack. Garoppolo. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
We got three. Watch twins.
11. Greystone, travel.
On third down, here's Coleman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
42's the mark.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, but it'll be second down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball,
Here we go.
and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Mike 42. Let's go. Mike 42. Watch the curl.
There's Garoppolo to throw. Flushed out right. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Give him 6 yards in the first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
11. Hey, Zoo.
Mike 42. Check. Mike 42.
Don't let him breathe. Play that Johnny D. Don't let him breathe. 13. Hey, alert.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jair Alexander. First possession in the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Again, it's Jones. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 76 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got it at the 2. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards.